Hi everybody, this is Faye and this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising for 2020. So here we are guys at the beginning of 2020. Can't believe how far we've came. And thank you for all who've stuck by my channel and tune in every time I put up a new video. And welcome to those that are new. I hope that we see or hear from you during the year of 2020. Right guys, let's get started. This is going to just be it's not a love, it's not money, it's just a general overview of what is the energies that should be going around about Aquarius for 2020. Remember, if it won't resonate with you at the moment because it's not happened yet. Some of the energies may have already started with some people, but for a lot of you it won't have, so just bear with me. And I'm going to start up here with January. Now it would seem that January you are going to be starting 2020 with a whole new energy. You're letting go of 2019 as best as you possibly can, and you really have got this this will for all to move forward. We have the Strength card in January, which would seem that, you know, whatever you've been through, you're going to move forward. You're definitely going to be moving forward, putting the past behind, whether it be through relationship, finances, jobs. You're ready for a new start. 2020 is going to be a fabulous year. The energies look really strong, because here we have, I've pulled out clarifying cards to go with the Zero Marchetti deck, and you have got the Three of Wands, and that is you moving forward. You're not standing about, you're not going to stay waiting, you're actually going to move forward, and you're going to use all the energy and the strength that the Strength card it brings to you. You're not going to be looking back at things that could have been. You're just going to push forward, which is the way it should be in a new year. I know that's not always as easy as it sounds, but you seem to be determined to do this, Aquarius, because right beside it in February there's an ending. We have the Death card here, and it would seem that there's an ending here. Whether that is you've decided that you no longer want to be in a place of work or doing the same job that you're doing, you maybe want to go out on your own. It could be the ending of a relationship. You could be deciding that you want to move forward without your partner. It could be the ending of where it is that you're living. It could just be having to move, because we do have the clarifying card of the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is the boat moving into calmer waters. Okay, so whatever this ending is, whatever this death is, you are moving forward. You know, this whole energy around Aquarius at the beginning of 2020 looks like you are just going to be shifting the energy of feeling the way you did in 2019, and you're going to be moving into calmer waters, something that's maybe more to your liking, maybe into a new relationship, maybe to a new home, maybe a new job. Maybe you're going to be starting, as I said, your own business. In March it would seem though that maybe you are still thinking about the things that has ended and looking back, because we've got the Five of Cups here, and you could be, you know, you could be looking at maybe things that you've had to let go. Maybe by moving home you've had to let go of family, friends, people that you've loved, or maybe just by changing your job. There's always, even though a lot of people hate what it is that they do, there's always something about it that they do love, whether it just be the people that they work with, their friends. But it looks to me that you could be feeling a bit heartbroken, especially maybe if it's been a long-term relationship that you feel you've had to leave, because you could be feeling this way in March. It's not to say you're not going to move away from it, but I think looking at the cards just a month or so before, it's due to this ending. And as I said, this is going to be different for everybody, whether it's your job, a relationship, leaving a home, but it's not going to be done without a lot of consideration on your part, a lot of you know, you're going to definitely think this through. It's not going to be a spur of the moment thing. You've had to build up this courage, it's not easy to make changes in your life, and I just feel that this is taking such a lot of your energy and your stamina, basically just having to think of what's the right thing for you now. And I think this is what you're going to be doing in 2020. When we come to April here, we do have the Queen of Wands. Now this is a fire sign with the Hierophant, and I'm just wondering whether a person or not is you are going to be having a Queen of Wands. Maybe an Aries, Leo or a Sagittarian person could be coming in to help you through this particular time. You could actually be thinking about looking into, we have the Hierophant here, and you could be looking to maybe look at things for esoteric things, religion. Maybe you're looking for some more meaning in something, and if this is you, maybe you do have fire in your chart, which you will do. You know, we've got everything in our chart, but whether you're maybe a moon or an ascendant fire sign, this could be bringing something out in you. This feeling that you've lost something or you've left something behind could be maybe making you look more into your belief system, what now works for you. If it's you've come out of a relationship, you could be thinking about the consequences, if you are quite a religious person, of maybe a divorce. You could be looking at how this would be seen by your family or, you know, friends or whatever. But I really do think it's more along the lines of you looking into your own spirituality in the month of April, and maybe even taking up something like this, like looking into tarot card reading or tea leaves or whatever, but expanding your mind and maybe learning something more in the esoteric field, or and maybe taking up some kind of religious study, finding out more about different types of religion. In May, we still have this feeling of, you know, it's so bizarre because I've pulled out the cards and it would seem that May and June, we both have the Eight of Swords in both. And I think like that you could be trying to be more of the Queen of Swords. I mean, you are an air sign. I think that side of you could be maybe shutting yourself off from people at the moment. I think you're having to really get your head around how you're going to take this year forward, because you've decided that you're definitely going to be doing it. Something's ended, and I don't know whether this ending has made you feel that you can't move forward, because with the the Eight of Swords here, and you have the Queen of Swords, you're really in your head. You're really thinking things over. You can't seem to stop feeling like you're being stuck. But I think it's all in your own mind. It's almost like you've made your own prison, if you like, Aquarius. But with the Queen of Swords doesn't normally take any nonsense. I think you're having to put your kind of logical head on to get yourself out of this particular dilemma, if you like, in the month of May. Because this upheaval, this change isn't going to be easy, but change never is. When we come to June, we've got this Four of Swords, and again, as I said, we have still got the Eight of Swords. So you're still feeling like in your head about how you are, you can't move in the direction you want. Maybe the job that you wanted is not coming into your field of vision as of yet. You've made this decision that you want to change things, but you're not quite sure how you're going to do it yet. And maybe you're feeling that other circumstances, other things like commitments that you've got, whether it be family, financial commitments, are keeping you stuck in your head at the moment. But you're going to take a time out. I think you're needing to take yourself away, and even maybe just time to really get your head clear of what it is that you really do want. Don't just jump into anything and just make a mistake about it. At this particular time, I think it's almost like the whole change has exhausted you, and I think your mind is needing time to clear itself. You'd be maybe better taking a hiatus at this particular time, taking maybe a holiday in June to get away and really sort your head out, whether that's on your own or with friends or family. But I think you're really needing to rest up to get the next half of the year going. For July we have, which is great, we've got the Queen of Cups here. Now this could even be a water sign coming in, maybe offered you some kind of an ear to listen to, because I think you're really needing to clear your head. You could have a water sign around you, a Scorpio, Piscean, Cancer, person around you that could be coming in to offer some kind of emotional support, even if it is just to help you make a decision of how it is that you're moving forward. Because I knew, even though this offer of emotional support, I knew an Ace of Swords is coming in, and the Ace of Swords is like, it's almost like you're going to use your sword to cut away all the nonsense, if you like, the things that you no longer need, the way forward, clearing the cobwebs in your mind and starting afresh. It's always good to get an ace in there, because it is to move you forward. It's a new start in something. Because here we have the Three of Cups. It looks like you're going to be celebrating. You could be having time out with friends and family. A time to, it's almost like you've come out of this feeling of being not being able to move forward to now things are starting to roll and open up for you, Aquarius, because we've got the Ten of Cups here, and it's like the wish card. It's like the happiness, sorry, is that glaring on that light? You've got the wish card here of the Ten of Cups. So everything that you've been wanting, something that you've been wanting, whether it be a steady home life, a steady career, a happy home life, whatever it is, it's time to celebrate, because it looks like that's exactly what you will be getting. Could even be the birth of a child coming in, whether it's for yourself or maybe one of your own children are having children, grandchildren or something. But it looks like in August there's a celebration, and you know, it could be like hearing about the birth of a child or a pregnancy, something like that. Could even just be that you're managing to move into the home of your dreams with your family. When we move into September, we have got the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Now, I've noticed right beside it we've got the Knight of Pentacles, so there may be some male energy around you at this particular time that, I mean, the King of Cups, again, it could just, this could maybe be your partner. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian person who is either coming into your life or is in your life, and they are helping you maybe with things in your life that you can't do on your own. Maybe it's childcare, maybe it's financial. I feel this King of Cups is going to come in and help out in some way. It could be a father figure. Maybe you've got a father who sees that can see that you're struggling. Could even be a father figure on the other side. If your father's already passed over, or a grandfather, but someone who is emotionally connected to you in some way, and I really feel that they are going to be coming in to help you figure out what it is that you want to do. You could be getting some kind of downloads of thoughts and ideas that you're not quite sure how you're getting them, but I feel that you could be getting that in the month of September. New ideas, how to have the family and the career, or have the bigger house, plus, you know, have the holiday, some kind of juggling of finances to be able to make everything work out. It could even just be finances for your bills. okay? You know, you could be juggling your finances to pay your water bill or your rates, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world, helping you out with your finances. In October, there's a Knight of Pentacles here. Now, this could be quite a young male, an earth sign, you know, like a Virgo, a Taurus, I said Virgo, didn't I? Virgo, Taurus, can't even think, Capricorn, male. A steady kind of plod, someone who could be coming in at this particular time to maybe help with, when I say help with, we've got the Five of Swords with this. You know, this could be maybe a younger male that you're maybe having some problems with. They are in the upright, but when I see the Five of Swords is always like having like some kind of words or an altercation of some kind, winning it, but to what avail? It's almost like maybe this Knight of Pentacles could be coming in with some kind of problems that you maybe need to help them out with. It's maybe a younger brother, a son, a grandson, whatever, or a friend that's younger. But I feel maybe this earth sign, maybe they just need a kick up the butt. It could be your own kids that maybe are just not moving on with their life the way that you feel they should be. Maybe they feel that you feel that they should be out and about and getting a job or whatever it is at this particular time, and they're not doing it. And I just feel there could be some kind of altercation, words of some description, as you're trying to get them on their way, setting them out in the world, I feel like. In November, you're going to be looking at all the work that you've been doing, how you've came forward. We're nearly now at the end of the year. We've reached November. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and I feel that you are going to be bombarded with work in November, Aquarius. Maybe new orders for something's coming in. Maybe your workplace is getting new orders, and you've been asked to do some kind of overtime, or you feel that, you know, maybe it's even you just wanting to study for something to get your own life put forward for 2021, because we're now in November, and it looks to me that you're going to get the head down and really start to work hard, perfect something. Maybe you're a crafter or you're an artist and you've got your head down trying to get orders done for the coming month of December, because whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to be bringing you the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to bring you that level of stability, wealth, bringing in extra money in November because of the hard work that you're going to have to put in. I really do feel that the workload is going to be quite a lot in the month of November. If you are a Aquarian, it doesn't work in November. It could just be really getting everything organised, maybe decorating the house, getting everything organised for the coming festivities, to get the house looking beautiful for you, for your beautiful surroundings, I feel like, because I always feel that when I see the Nine of Pentacles. And here we come to December, and December is fabulous. We have the Judgment card and we have the Star card, and it would seem to me the Judgment card, it's almost like, for as much as you started 2020 with a strength and an ending, the Judgment card now is everything that you have put in to getting to where you are today is going to pay off. The Judgment card is you looking at how well you've came on. You've got the more work coming in, more finances, being more almost like feeling that you are more able to stand on your own 2 feet. And I don't see anything negative at all here. I just think you've got the Star card with it. whatever it is that you feel that you've put aside, you are definitely going to be getting some kind of wish coming up for December 2020. You're going to end the year with a fabulous something which going to, as I said, it's going to be different for everybody, whether it's going to be maybe ending the year on a really good note, you've got your family around you, or you're into a new relationship, your love life's looking better, your finances have came up, your finances are better. But it definitely looks like you're going to, as the year progresses, it's just going to get better and better for you, Aquarius. A thing like that, you started off feeling that your endings are about, but it's all paid off to where it is you want to be by the time it gets to December. So I hope you enjoyed that little reading for a little overview for 2020. Please look up your moon sign, your ascendant sign, and see if it kind of ties in with this. Remember, you've got every sign in your zodiac. They're all there, so you will be a bit of just about everything. But I really feel that this particular reading for Aquarius it looks fabulous for you. So I hope to speak to everybody. I hope you all have a fabulous Christmas and New Year, and I hope to speak to everybody later in 2020. Bye for now, guys.